Hayes, what you got for me?
Durag Diaries, yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a Tottenham transfer news show. You guys should know what time it is by now. We're talking everything Tottenham transfers. And where the fuck are our signings? Where are our signings? Where's the Kudus third bid? I've been waiting. I've been patient. But we got one more day. I said we got till the 10th of July before I start crashing out. And I'm really starting to get letting no binds off at Levy and Tottenham Hotspur and that office and that stadium and everything they got going on over there. Because I'm waiting too long. Been waiting too long. Yeah? Don't know where the signs are. Where's the third Kudus bid? I've heard West Ham need 40 million by the 15th of July. Chuck them 65 and call it a day. Just chuck them the 65 and call it a day. Yeah? I've had enough of waiting. I'm getting tired. I'm getting a bit too eager. And I'm like, yo, bring me Kudus ASAP. Because I'm starting to see other links that I don't like. I'm starting to see other links that I don't like. Yesterday. And it's funny because those of you who know would know that I was on with Sava, 1 p.m. Football Heritage TV. Go check out that. But we were talking about transfers and we just said it was only so Spursy. It's so Spursy that we get the news real soon of, Spurs have moved on from Kudus. He wasn't our top target. Instead, Tottenham have opted to go for this guy. We knew it. We said it. We heard it all in January. Tottenham are potentially still in for man like Tyler Dibling. Florian Plettenberg did release. Southampton have not received any concrete offers for Tyler Dibling, but there have been many inquiries. Understand Manchester United, Tottenham, Forest and West Ham are keen on him. Southampton's price valuation is set at 55 to 65 million euros, which is 50 million pounds, the valuation they told us in January. Tim Staten on Sky, the Bayer Leverkusen sporting director, former director of West Ham, has said he is an outstanding player with that street football mentality, that special dynamism, and he is a player who can suddenly stop, turn, and accelerate again. His first touch is exceptional. He has immense potential, and I believe he will end up being too expensive for a German club, which is why he will move within England. So as you guys can see, Spurs already, they are already moving the contingent to potentially go in for Tyler Dibling. And it's only right that our boy E has already come in here and said, just know E said Dibling to Spurs first. No, you never said it first because people were saying this months ago. Months ago, people were saying this. But me and Savi even said this as well. And man, we're talking about Kudus. By the way, before the agendas run, I'm not happy with Dibling for 40 million plus add-ons. Oh, so you want the player, but you're not willing to pay the price. This sounds very familiar, E. This sounds very familiar. Yeah? You ever wanted a girl and you need to take her out, but she wants to go somewhere big? You either take her to that place or you don't take her out at all. It gets like that sometimes. She said she wants to go Nobu, blood. You might not have the facilities, but you're going to make it happen. Yeah, it gets dark like that. Sometimes you have to overpay. Sometimes you have to overpay because you can wait around and what you get in return is just not going to be at the required level. Wait around and we don't overpay 10 million for Kudus, so then we're going to overpay by 25 for Dibling. Dibling's worth nowhere near 40 mil, 50 mil. They want 50 million pounds. He's worth half of that. If that, he's worth half of that. He's an unproven player. Tyler Dibling is good. He's young. And like he said, he can dribble out his ball. He's got that stop turn and so on. He scored two fucking goals last year, bro. 2 goals. They're trying to charge 25 million pound a goal. They want 25 million pound per goal for this player. This is the one that you're championing, E. Bro. Bro, if you're about I'll send you a link right now, innit? Come and explain yourself. In fact, I can't lie, I might put the link out for this show because it's been a while since we've had some other people jump in. So I might drop the link in the chat. If there are some people that want to show their face and have their say, let me know. We could talk a bit more about Tottenham transfers. Give me a second, though, because we need to drop the link to the memberships in the building because we need some new members. I can't lie. We definitely need some new members. I've been wanting to drop some more member content. I'm like, yo, can we get some more members in the building? Can we aim for a goal? Can we get 20 members? You know, I think we got like 12 right now. We're close. But if we get to 20 members, maybe more membership content can come away, you know? I could work a little bit harder on it, you know what I mean? But I'm going to drop the link in the chat. So you got the pinned comment. Smash the likes. Our like goal is always 75 for a stream now because we're feeling a little bit extra nice. We might not get that, but look, the aim is always shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. So smash the like button if you haven't already. Mods, keep running that one up. But make sure, if you want to become a member, you can do that with the pinned comment. Well, let me see what else. Man said max 30 mil player, and even that is pushing it. Yeah, you're damn right. You know that. And also, I don't know who's going to raid you, but I know 100% you're going to get raided. So salute to whoever raids you. Hey, Elijah knows, man. Elijah knows. Fam Zone TV raid. Big up to Fam Zone TV. Show the love. Smash the likes if you've come over from there. But make sure you're showing love to them, man. Soccer PM will be out tomorrow. But yeah, you know what time it is by now. We gotta get a raid time, you know. We're really Vikings out here. That's what it is, bro. I see. It's jealous, you know. Why are you hating from the outside when you can't get in? You want to be in the club. We're Vikings. Bergvall, Torfin, yeah. I've been representing the Vikings for a while, so when you see me raiding it up, that's just what we do. It's in the blood. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nah, but come on. He knows what it is. You go live after this. How about we raid you? How about that? Yeah. Well, big up to Jords and the chat. Big up to Tony checking in nice and early. Levy will fuck up the Kudus still. Just wait and see. All right. Let me just. I need to add the because this is set up so last minute. I need to. There we go. Make that Fams on TV raid. Big up Fams on raid. Elijah asked Jords about the Mr. I didn't have a Mr. Tom bar. Oh no, wait, I did. I had a bar that was like a Mr. Tom's bar. It was some American peanut caramel nut bar pause. It was Leng though. We're not getting hella. It was Leng. Big up Jords every time. Hit the like button and subscribe. Big up to Godfrey. I can't even lie. Godfrey should be a moderator in here. I can't lie. Godfrey has to be a moderator in the building because Godfrey is one of the real ones. So Godfrey, we patterned you up, yeah. VIP status when you walk in the building next time. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. You got the response. You got the response. Big up man like Carter Vickers. Bro, I told you, man. Stop with the Carter Vickers name. That's one guy. Like, call me Tesco Drake. I could give a fuck. Call me Lidl Drake. Whatever. Aubrey. Fucking whatever you guys want to call me. Douglas Louise. Brennan. I don't. Any one of those. Just not Carter fucking loser Vickers, bro. Looks like Forest are in for Dibling too, though. It looks like a few teams are in for Dibling. The one thing is that we do know is Dibling costs too much money. A lot of these teams that are in for him are not going to pay the money that they want. Most definitely not. If only George can see himself lifting the SPFL. This guy. Big up, Durag Diaries. Big up to my guy Hyper every single time. Good afternoon to Mustafa, you know, a real one as well. Sava was going mad on Matt, though. Lot. Yeah, I can't lie. Sava's beef with Matt is funny. It's funny. Matt knows what he's doing. He's an elite rage baiter, but at the same time, you know what it is? Sometimes I understand why Sava gets annoyed because let's have it right. Matt's a member of the channel as well. So Matt's supposed to be showing his love, supporting, but he's here trying to rage bait and rattle Sava every stream. I understand it. I understand it. News about Kudus. What has happened? So do you know what? Let me show you guys, because I know sometimes in these shows I talk for a bit too much. I talk too much. We don't get around to the news for ages. So let's get the news out of the way. And then I'm gonna drop the link in the chat real soon, and the people can come and have their say. But the two news is, I say two news is like that even fucking makes sense. But the news that was dropped today, it was like I did mention it earlier, but just so you guys can actually have a visual on it, is as you can see here, all things THFC. So, it was a report that was released by, I don't know who this CNH is, but this CNH seems to be someone in the West Ham world. One of their I don't even know what to call them, ITKs. Yeah, one of West Ham ITKs pretty much said West Ham need to find £40 million by next week or refinance their bank loan. The terms of the short-term loan dictates that money must be repaid by the 15th of July next Tuesday. So as you can see there, West Ham need money in by the 15th of July. Now, obviously, Spurs aren't going to be giving them £40 million by then, but they can guarantee themselves getting a certain amount within a certain time frame. And if they need the money by then you best accept the deal that Tottenham are giving you, because I can't lie, it's also been reported that Tottenham, not Tottenham, West Ham have been trying to create some type of buzz around Kudus. They're trying to put him out there to all these other clubs and let them know what they want, because they want a bidding war. West Ham are trying to get, they're crooks. That's what it is. West Ham are crooks. They've got a club that want the player wants a club, but they're like, no. We're not going to make this easy for you guys. I'm going to keep reaching out to see if we can get someone else interested so we can create a bidding war, but nobody else wants him. And quite frankly, Kudus is letting most of these teams know, I'm not going to go to you. I want Spurs, yeah? I want Spurs. So all of this, let's talk to Bayern or talk to Chelsea. You don't want to talk to these clubs. He don't want to talk to these clubs, quite frankly. He has no interest in them. But big up to Jords, big up to Mr. Udang every single time. Salute to everyone in the chat, man. Salute to everyone in the chat. Big up to Neil Gunner as well. That moaning about a price again. It seems like he's an elite pocket watcher, innit? It really seems like he's an elite pocket watcher. But you only wanted us to sign young players and develop them. He wants us to sign them £10 million young players that nobody else wants, bruv. That's what he wants. He wants us to do some mad scouting to sign the next Cherky. And he doesn't even turn out to be the next Cherky. He's the next Ndombele. And then we're fucked. Like, we can't keep doing that, because then we're going to fall down the table just like we did last year. But I'm not buying Wagyu steak for a 5 out of 10. I don't know what 5 out of 10 you're speaking, but hey, no Wagyus for that. But that's the whole point. You got a baddie there. So the baddies command a certain fee. That certain fee might not be within your wage range, but ultimately, sometimes you have to overpay. You overpay for that player, for that experience once in a lifetime, innit? You can't do it all the time, but when you need someone to take you that next level, sometimes you got to do it. So with this one in Kudus, with Kudus in mind, I'm happy to overpay, even if that upsets E. But big up, why don't you join the race for Rodrigo? All right. I see what you're doing there. Give me Aaron Lennon and Nathan Redmond and call it a day. Them man have more G. Maybe not an Aaron Lennon, man. And Nathan Redmond in 2025 is mad. But keep hitting the like button, people. As KJ says there, he clarified, this is 75 now. It was 50 for majority of last season. We're now on 75 going into new teams. You know, I think we're on. Let's check the sub count as well, because I can't even lie. That's one thing that's important. We've been pushing up the subs, but I can't lie. The aim is to get to 3K before the season, before the end of this month. Before the end of this month, we want to get to 3K. So we're on 2756, 244 away. We're not that far. We're close. 244 in 21 days. It's not that much. It's about 12 a day. We can do that. And I say we because we are doing it together. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to the boy. Yeah. Big up to Daniel in the building. Big up to Joshua who said we won't bid for Kudus. Motherfuckers be lying. So apparently, So the news was from that same account, that C and H guy was saying that the feeling, and this was just a feeling. He wasn't actual. This is what I mean. The guys, what you can say, I don't think this guy's a legit ITK. He seemed like someone that just works at West Ham. That might be fucking someone's assistant, and you know, one of them ones. He's getting some news every now and then, but he's trying to say that the feeling around West Ham is that Spurs are going to move on from Kudus and they're not going to make a third bid due to West Ham trying to drive up the price with this competition. So I don't necessarily know whether how reliable that news is, but I'm just putting out there what has been reported. I'm not a journalist. I'm not an ITK. I'm just a reporter. Bruv. I can only report on what has already been put out there. So if you want exclusive news, don't be coming to your boy Jords for that, because I have not got none. I have not got any links to the club. I don't think the club want to be giving me links, because I might release the news straight away. They might tell me announcements coming this day. I will announce it on the channel straight away. No, I wouldn't. So if there is any ITKs watching, you can drop me something and I won't announce it in it, because I have had some behind the scenes stuff before, but I'll be real, it's just not been reliable. So that's why I don't bring it to you guys. But Soccer PM is a goated podcast. I come into email. Make sure you guys check that out every Thursday, 6 p.m. Soccer PM. Yeah, man. Me, D, Dean, and Hooks. But I'm at work, man. Nah. I hear it, E, bro. Work's gotta work. So to be fair, we still need to do Cooking with Elijah. Yeah, we're gonna get that show done potentially tomorrow. So look out for that one, people. But I'm half Norwegian cultural appropriation. But seriously, anyone who has been a Spurs fan since Levy came in, this should be no surprise. Clubs hate dealing with Levy. This is well known. No doubt about that, guy. Big up to you, yeah. Dealing with Levy is just a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Everyone, we've all heard the stories about how Daniel Levy had a deal completed and then he calls back with the Harry Kane deal to say, oh, can we add a clause where you guys play us every season for the next 2 years? And so we get the proceeds from this. Like, this guy's just trying to find new ways to fucking get some extra money, get some extra pennies out of a club. This is just the type of man that he is. It generally is just the type. I feel like he just wants to feel like he's winning the deal. He needs to feel like he's in control. So he does a lot of these things, which actually mean nothing. It actually means he wants to get an extra fucking million or 500k out of a deal for like a player like Harry Kane. Brother, that's his wage for a week. It's really not that deep. It's really not that deep. But hey, yo, bro, eating a nut bar. Yeah, I eat Snickers. Like, give me some nuts. Shout out to Mr. T, innit? Shout out to me. I can't even lie. If I showed you guys, I've had the Mr. T haircut. Like, if I could find a picture when I was a kid, I've had the Mr. T, the Balotelli. You might don't know. I've had that Balotelli trim before. I've had the one line in the head like this. Back in the day, the one strip. I've had that Mr. T setting. So yeah, man, get them nuts. Aye, big up to H in the building. Domino Lanky, yeah, man. Little Douglas Luiz, yeah, man. I don't even mind that. Like, all of that is fine. Just not Carter Vickers, bro. Not Carter Vickers. Big up to my guy Yasser TV. And big up to Godfrey, man. Hey. I need to catch up with the chat because I see what's going on. But let me catch up. George said Joao Pedro only scores pens. That's a lie, Gerald. That is a lie. Yeah. Let's clarify something. I said he scored a few pens last year. But I've also said, and clearly you're not a subscriber. You're definitely not a subscriber. So make sure you subscribe when you're to be. We need to start doing that in the chat. I need to start doing subscribers only mode. I can't even lie because we get bare bots in here just saying things, but they're not really supporters. They don't really know what's going on, because I've done plenty of videos on Joao Pedro where I said Joao Pedro was one of my top options for Tottenham. When all this other stuff was going on, I said, like, bro, bring me Joao Pedro. I've got tweets going back over a year ago saying Joao Pedro needs to be Tottenham's replacement for Richarlison. So I'm a big fan of Joao Pedro. I think Joao Pedro would have done amazing at Tottenham. So seeing those goals he scored yesterday were cold. It's just what I expect. I was arguing sometimes when you see me on rival shows, I've said this before so many times, don't take everything I say literal. We're on a rival show. We're on a panel. We're arguing. We're literally just arguing. The people, I'm literally what the fuck is it they say? I'm argumentative. I just like arguing sometimes. So sometimes I might agree with what people are saying on the panel show, but I'm bored. Why not argue with them? Just go back and forth. Just so I want to rattle someone. So don't take everything I say on a rival show too serious. Come onto my channel and you get the proper opinion. You can ask me a question in the chat and I'll respond to it and I'll tell you how I really feel without having Don or someone itching and try to say something about my club. And then I'm having to say something about his club and I have to say Pedro's shit now. I don't think Joao Pedro shit, but I just have to say it because I'm on defense mode. I'm on Captain America mode. Like, that's how I'm rolling out. Me and D were speaking about it earlier. Like, many of you guys would have seen that chat. Where, like, I came online because I saw too many people talking shit about Tottenham. So when I come on here, I'm coming on here to defend my club. If defending my club means I need to juke someone else's club, that's what's going to happen. I'm that guy. I ride out for my club. I ride out for my family. Like, that's just what it's on. So, yes, I might say Joao Pedro shit just ching, yeah? But I don't actually mean it. I just done it because I was defending. You ever been in a fight and backed your boy and don't even know what the fight was about, but you just backed your boy? You might speak to your boy after and you're like, yo, hey, you're a prick. You're the one in the wrong. But it's cool, though. Your family, you got to back it anyway. That's what I'm on. I'm that guy. I'm jumping in, fly kicking, man. Don't even know what's going on. Just because my brother's in a fight. That's how I am. So that's how I keep the same energy for my club. I keep the same energy for my club. I'm not going to lie. But Jords, blame your owners for trying to pay stupid add-ons. Yeah, man. Do you know what it is? Yeah, we spoke about this add-on stuff the other day. People they get mad when Spurs try to maneuver a deal and they want to put in an add-on for Champions League and Premier League. And yes, it's unrealistic. That's the whole point. That is the whole point. We wanted to sell them a dream that Kudus is going to help us win that when he's not, but he's going to help us win the Champions League, so you might get 10 million for it. Mind games. Elite mind games. Some clubs don't know about doing business like that. Some clubs don't know, like, that's the smart way to do business, people. That's how you're supposed to do business. Like, come on, man. Who'd want to stay at West Ham anyway? They're a dead club. They're getting relegated. Facts. West Ham are literally going to be floating above relegation right now. He's going to be floating above relegation. Like, we got to be serious about this. We got to be real serious about this. But these baddies are offering daddy. Yo, I don't know what you're on about, KG. I don't know about no daddy packages. That's sounding mad. Yo, what's this chat turned into, bruv? Hey. This man is 19. This man just turned 19. Hey. You know what this man just turned 9. Hey. 999. Yeah. John, don't make me make the call, yeah. I'll tap this button right now. You know. Man's all doing, he's a 7 out of 10. Let me call them up right now on June. Hey, we need the internet police in here, bro. Damn. Hey yo. Man's like, hey, yo, he doubled down. Hey, no. Do you know what? Oh shit. It's not ending. It might turn up to my yard. It's dark. Hey, it really might turn up to my yard, but hopefully so. Hopefully so. We're putting in the grind, streaming every day. We're even gonna do a stream in Barcelona. We're keeping the streams up to make sure there's no doubt that we can grow and get that right growth for this season. We're going for a 7 out of 10 transfer window in terms of aesthetics. This club ain't going to sign players. Afternoon, Dave. Hey, bro, you do a transfer show every day and we're not supposed to trust you. You're a fraud. I'm just a reporter. I do a transfer show talking on what the reports are saying. I don't do transfer show giving you guys exclusives because, hey, I wish I had exclusives, like I said. But big up to Godfrey, but for coming a delinquent. We've got a new delinquent in the yard. Yeah? We got a new delinquent in the yard, people. Make sure you welcome him properly. Welcome, though, De Niro. Godfrey to the delinquents are 2 secs. I think they're live or calling me back. It's dark. John's trying to get me bagged. John's trying to get me bagged. They call me back instantly. I wasted valuable sources. I wasted valuable resources. They called me back instantly, brother. They said, "Is everything all right?" I should have said we got a pedo in my chat, but I didn't want to start moving mad, yeah. I just told him it was an accident. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, I'm just saying. I done the Snickers advert. You can't hate me. You can't hate me. No, I have had the worst one. The night tick on the head. No. The night tick is the worst one, yeah. Because I don't get why man them are branding themselves like some fucking cows. Literally, like you're basically a cow at this point. Because some cows get branded by their owners on their fur, innit, on their sides. They'll get like a branding on them. You're putting a Nike tick on your head, basically saying that you're a slave for Nike, is mad. It's mad. Like, what is going on? Like, you man have been branded by Nike. I hear it though, Jay. Back in the day, in those Turkish shops with the little blue-red thing spinning on the outside, that's what they used to be on. That's what they used to be on. But big up to my guy, Jay, anytime. Literally. Everyone, when people were youths, they thought it was cold. I never done this one, innit? I done the Balotelli, and I can't lie, I went on holiday and people were like, "Yo, Balotelli," and I was like, yeah. I was trying to gas it like I meant to. I definitely didn't mean to do the trim. I got fucked up. I was gonna cry the next day, but I just ran with it, innit? Imagine going into school having this on your head like this. I went from having a trim like this to having this tiny ass fucking line in the middle of. It's mad. It was mad. I can't even lie. Like awful business. But the delay, what you don't know, it's that little bold twat called Levy. No doubt about that. The delay is definitely Levy. It's definitely Levy. So Madison, Basuma, Cuti, Davies, Richie, and Dragusin. So we did actually have some news break within the last hour or so regarding one of those. We've obviously seen for weeks the news regarding Cuti. Is he going? Is he staying? Is Atletico going to bid for him? What is going to happen surrounding this? And we have had a full confirmation from the Fabrizio Romano himself to say what is going on currently with this deal. And he has confirmed Tottenham have not received any official bids from Atletico Madrid for Cuti Romero so far. Spurs have not opened doors to his exit as he's a key player. Atleti talks not advanced now. Romero has just returned from holidays. No agreement on personal terms with any club. No agreement on personal terms with any club. So all this talk about, Atletico Madrid, they're going to get him. Diego Simeone thinks he's going to get him. Slow your horses. Don't get ahead of yourself. You ain't got it like that. So yes. Cuti Romero at this moment is staying at Tottenham. And I can't lie, I would expect that he probably is going to be announced as the Tottenham captain. I'd expect that. I actually see that happening, him being announced as the Tottenham captain ahead of the season. I've got a feeling Romero will stay, and I'll be more than happy to see Romero stay under Frank in a new system, a better defensive structure. I think we see a better player. We see a way better player. Moving like Donovan Sharp, 31-year-old into a 19-year-old. It's mad. I just had to let him know the services they offer now. Diddy to Justin Bieber. Hey, Hold the fort, keep it warm because we are playing snatch and grab with this one up the Chelsea. Terry Diamond really thinks Chelsea are doing something here, just like his boy Jimmy thought he was doing something there, but they definitely ain't. Chelsea are not doing anything. But big up the likes, yeah, and big up to Beans on Toast. Smash the likes. I'm reading 2 chats at once. It's mad. Big up to Jords. Yeah. KJ, smash the likes, please. Or not KJ. Everyone smash the likes, please. Man called 99. Yeah, they call back instantly, bro. Man is getting a call from Met Police after the Tyler Diddy. Tyler Diddy Bling's crazy. We still need Do you not have a custom member emoji? I'm pretty sure you guys do. Members have a custom emoji next to their name. They have a DRD. I probably need to get a custom emoji. But you guys have a DRD logo next to your name. And, you know, if you go up a level into the new months, you get a new logo. And then a new logo, then a new. So there is a custom emoji. If you're on the YouTube chat, you've got a custom emoji now. You guys are getting a custom emoji now. Emojis to put in the chat. Okay, yeah. I definitely need to do that. What type of emojis am I going to get, though? What type of emojis do you guys want? I guess I can try create some, innit? I'll try, look, John said he can make some emojis. All right, big up to John. If you can make some emojis, I'd happily give you free reign on the emojis for the delinquents. You can be the delinquents. Yeah, some durags would be good. We can get a durag emoji, you know. But John, if you can actually make emojis, real talk, chat to me, innit? Like, hit me up with the DMs on Twitter. We can actually do something there. Fed's gonna pull up to Jords' yard now. It's dark. Lava for the Snickers advert. Lava. Wagwan to King Krilla, man. Like KK's in the building. Branded as soon as you buy brands. It was just a pattern. Bro, you got branded, man. You got branded. Don't try it. You definitely got branded. George had the Jackson trim lizard head top. It's crazy. Big up to Philly. He says, big up, George. I had the night to get the back of my head when I had hair. Unfortunately, years of leaving Enoch has caused me to lose my hair, bro. I don't know if you're seeing, yeah, but this 22 loss season, Levy took a chunk out of my hairline and it's fading. Like this, if you look back to a trim a couple months ago, this was straight as ever. Now I'm having to do extra combing sessions on the corners because look, you see that? There's like a slight bite taken out of it, bro. Daniel Levy! It's Daniel Levy, bro! The stress, he's taking out my hairline, bro. He's taking out, look, this side, look at this. Clean. Yo! Bro, you man seeing this, blood? They're trying to take me out. They're trying to get me out of here, bruv. Daniel Levy's causing man stress, bruv. Stress. Nah, seriously, bro. Serious stress. But I swear I saw Hooks just now. How you were talking? Do you mean you saw Hooks in me? Yeah. You know, if you thought I was Hooks for a second, I can be Hooks if you really want me to, you know, like, if you man want me to start doing the Hooks thing, man could do the Hooks thing. We can start doing the stars are aligning for Spurs and Kudus. Because when you look at man, West Ham need money next week, yeah? And you think on my birthday, yeah. Now big up to Hooks. I think Hooks will be going live. Hooks should be going live this afternoon. So make sure you guys are looking at that. Make sure you guys are looking out for Hooks' live. If he has got it up, we'll send you guys over to the standard. And I'm definitely going to be jumping into that because we haven't cooked Hooks in a while. I know you guys have missed the North Divide. I know I have. I've been cooking this guy week in, week out for 9 months, and now I haven't been able to cook him for a month. Yeah, man. I miss my brother. I need to cook him. Tell him to hurry up and jump on a stream, man. He's been hiding. Ronaldo's got 2 years left in his contract. We've got to make the decision now. Either offer him a new contract or sell him for big money and reinvest. Now, you are right, Matthews. If we are going to sell him, it's probably the best time to sell him now because this is the point when we'd get most of our money. Next year, we're going to be in a position where we're probably going to have to sell him for chump change. But I'll be real. If Spurs can't identify the defender to take us forward, if we can't identify the defender to take us forward, then might need him for another year. But I have a funny feeling about Spurs buying Tyler Dibling. Bango. A few people do, man. I'm not gonna lie. A few people do. Get a nut bar emoji. Pause. That's mad. A nut bar emoji is crazy, but we could do that. You know me, I'm all open to what the people are saying. Really and truly, the delinquents have the most say. If you're a delinquent, you have the say on what emojis you want to see. Yeah? John's gonna edit because he's a real one. But if you're a delinquent, you tell me what emojis you want to see. The delinquents have the say. The delinquents have got the real VIP. Because, you know, you have a VIP and then you have a VIP. The delinquents have got the VIP. The mods have just VIP. You know what I mean? So, delinquents, let me know what you guys want to see, yeah? You know, let me know what you guys want to see. Jords, hop on the minoxidil. Last chance saloon, bruv. I can't lie. I'm waiting for one of them what are they called? What's the one that Turkish got? I'm waiting for one of them to hit me up. I might get the Conor Benting. I might get the full Monty. Give me a hairline and a beard. I've got one already, but fuck it. We can go better too. You know, then one there. Give me the teeth too. I don't need it. Look, I don't need it, but shit, why not? Like, I'm trying to get the full Monty. Yeah, let me go to Turkey and just come back looking a whole new man, bruv. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, sponsor me. Give me the Turkey treatment. Give me a hairline forever. Fuck minoxidil, having to brush and comb that in. Yeah, I know, Jay, you watched that guy that, you know, getting 365 waves in 2 weeks. And the guy just sitting there, he's doing, you gotta make sure you're getting all. And he goes, you gotta make sure you're getting all the angles. Yeah, you gotta get the 360 motion. Because you want to get the 720 vortex waves, you got to make sure you're pushing it this way. And then make sure at the back where it's crowning, you got to make sure you're doing it like this. Then once you do it, you got to get the strawberry shampoo. You got the bar of soap. You know, you go to this website. I know you watch all of that shit. I know you're watching all of that. That guy who trimmed off his hair, got rid of his waves, went to Turkey to get... He was acting like minoxidil was going to bring his hairline back and it didn't. So you had to go to Turkey. He got the hairline treatment, and then he come back, and now he's still trying to promote his minoxidil products. Like they've helped him grow back his hair. Nah, G, it was the hairline surgery. It was definitely the hairline surgery, bro. Yeah, make sure you brush in all 8 angles to get the vortex 720 vortex waves. Shut up, you dickhead, bro. Man's brushing his hair for an hour a day. Like one bitch, I swear that. Nah, he's a waste man. I'm not gonna lie, he is a waste man. But this is why I have an afro. I'm not stressing over this club, man. Elijah, you have an afro to probably hide that hairline. Yeah. Hey. Show me your hairline. You're trying to take me like, let me see your hairline, because I know you wear that hair over top. Because once you eventually do this, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be man's all got 5 heads and them things, but. Hey. The Levy hair tax, bro. Levy thinning out those corners for real. Levy's really thinning out those corners. Hooks is American now. Gonna come back saying, y'all. Yeah, he probably will. I've never eaten one of those. Others have. I've never had a Mr. Tom's bar. I had something like a Mr. Tom's bar. I just don't know the name of it. In fact, I'll find the name of it if you really want me to. Look, it was like it was an American thing, innit? I went into one of them American shops and it was just there. It looked kind of nice, innit? It was a Payday. That's it. It's a Payday peanut caramel bar. I got a Payday bar. So I went to Mr. Tom's. I don't know if you know about a Payday bar. But I'll get a nut bar with Diddy's face now. You're going mad. Remember what I said, John? The delinquents and descendants take priority. Because we only allowed like 6 emojis, I think. 6 or 7 emojis. It depends on how many members you have and stuff. So that's why we need some more members. You see those? Some of you guys that want to be having a say on what emojis we have, become a member and we can have more emojis. More tiers. I think at the moment we've got like a maximum of 6 or something like that. But they're waiting for the Chelsea. Best believe if we want Kudus, we're getting him, blood. I don't think so. But shampoo bar all 60. You gotta do 60 strokes on each angle, bro. 60 strokes. Aye, bro, a shampoo bar is crazy. Like, brother's trying to sell his strawberry, like a strawberry shampoo bar as well. Like, brother, oh, seriously? Seriously? Oh, shit. 60 strokes each angle. That sound mad. But Jords just dropping by to smash a like. I big up to Jay, man. Gotta get back to work. Happy streamer, bro. Big up to Jay. You see that? This is a real one. Even if he's not gonna watch the stream, he'll just drop in, drop a chat. That's what I like to do. You see me, even I'm not gonna watch someone, I'll drop in, tell people to smash the likes, drop that like myself, and just say hello. That's what you have to do sometimes. People, I know everyone's busy, everyone's got their own life going on. So if you don't have time to drop in for a stream, just drop in, smash a like, and just tell other people to smash the likes. You know, just easy. But tier 1 nut bar, tier 2 shampoo bar, tier 3 diddy bar. He says no. Too many bars. There's way too many bars. You finesse the man and he's still got a transplant. He's smart as hell. Aye, he's crazy, innit? Like all of these products he sold were to help him get that hair transplant. So man just lied to people all these months and years about the hair, all to just go and get that done anyway. Did Batman take a bite of that corner? What happened, Jords, bro? The hair is just hairy right now. It's thinning out. It's thinning out. Don't get me wrong. It's thinning out, man. Trust me. I swear down. I've never had a season where Spurs have lost 20 plus games in my life. It's just never happened. So with this happening, you can only imagine the stress it's been pulling on a man. I even had a few grey hairs turn up like in the last couple months. That's how dark it's been. That is how dark it's been. Man had an American Mr. Tom. Crazy. They're nice, man. Elijah forever showing off his hair follicle privilege. I'll end up bold one day. And 25 more likes to go, people. Hit the like button. Yeah, we're literally like 20 likes away from 75. So we're real close to that goal. But is there, I'm gonna drop the link. Shit. Sorry. Bare calls and messages coming through, man. People are going mad all of a sudden. I'm gonna drop the link. If there's anyone that wants to join, let me know. In fact, let me know in the chat first. I'm not just gonna drop the link for no one to join because there's no point in me doing that. But if people want to jump in, let me know. We can talk a little bit about this Kudus stuff. Is the deal gonna happen? Is Chelsea gonna hijack us? Because look, Spurs are waiting around right now, and the longer we wait, the more dangerous it gets. Chelsea could come in for this deal. We've also had more breaking news to say that Arsenal and Chelsea have now met regarding Noni Madueke, and club-to-club talks have begun. There is a difference in valuation, but there's a feeling that the deal could get done. Madueke is keen on Arsenal, having agreed a 5-year deal. So all of that to say that Chelsea, once they get this money in for Madueke, and also they've had about £80 million in from this Club World Cup already, they're looking quite good on the financial side of things. They're going to be healthy to go in there and put another bid out. So I would expect to see another bid from the Chelsea lot real soon. Or a first bid, sorry, I should say, from the Chelsea lot. But it's whether Kudus really wants to come to Tottenham or not. It's been refreshing to see the news saying he's prioritizing Tottenham, but how long is he going to prioritize us for? That's the bigger question, because we've seen often, a player can prioritize a club, but if the club can't agree a deal for the player, then what is he to do? He's not going to sit there and wait around and just be like, hey, I want Tottenham, but Tottenham ain't willing to pay for me. That's just not how football works. So we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see if we're going to have to wait and see if they do proceed and actually put a bid in there. But what are people saying? Do people think Chelsea are going to put a bid in there? Yassir, what do you think? Yeah, Yassir, why don't you jump on? What are you doing right now, Yassir? You jump on and tell me what Chelsea are saying. I know you're feeling extra nice after that win last night, feeling like you might do some Club World Cup glory. Let me know what you're saying. But I'm crying if we lose out on Kudus. Scurvy Trust, I hear you, bro. This is another one of the Raiders that you get to know, yeah? A real one, yeah? With Vikings out here. But, yeah, Kudus is going to be a huge miss. I feel like I've been in that stage of Kudus is coming for the past 2 weeks. Or pause. Kudus is coming sounds mad. So I'm at the point now. I'm at the point where if he doesn't come, I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be fuming if Kudus doesn't come in. So I am sort of on the brink of, we need to make this deal happen ASAP. But look, people, I am going to send you. We're gonna end up there. We're gonna end up there. You know, we usually go for an hour. 45 minutes seems like a good number. 45 seems like a good number to end. It's 1:10. We all have another live tomorrow morning. I'll be real. I want to do more. Look out for the uploads. We'll probably do some more of the uploads, but the news has been a bit slow. The news has been a bit slow, so it does take a while for me to find the stuff and so on. But we need to see some more stuff. But tomorrow we'll be going live regardless. So look out for that tomorrow morning. Tap the post notification bell to stay up to date with everything there. Make sure also you guys are following me on my other social platforms, because I said if you want to get in touch, you want to DM me, you want to have a chat, you want to ask a question, you can hit me in the DMs on X. That's probably where I'm most active. Or if not, you hit me on TikTok. And then also you do Durag Diaries on Instagram as well. I am going to send you guys over to man like Mike's himself, who's saying that Tottenham and West Ham fans are embarrassing. So Tottenham and West Ham fans are embarrassing themselves over Kudus. So I want you guys to go and say salty much. Yeah. So we're going to do a DRD raid. But just let him know, salty raid, that's what you want as well. Salty raid, DRD raid, salty raid up in the Mike's chat. Let him know that he's feeling salty and you can't maintain a bad B. Yeah, he can't. Kudus is a bad B and he just can't maintain it. So look, people, make sure you smash a like on your way out. Show some love to Mike's when you head over there. And until next time, it's your boy Durag Diaries. We are out.